The shadow seeking its shadow. In a certain village lived a boy, and a small, quiet shadow always attached itself to his feet. People considered the shadow merely a mark created by light. But the shadow moved with the boy every day, silently observing his daily life. One night, when the moonlight shone exceptionally bright, the shadow slightly detached itself from the boy, stumbling like a newborn creature that didn't know how to walk. It took steps forward with the single desire to know who it was. The shadow passed many places, watching how people treated their respective shadows. In the bright day, shadows shortened in long afternoons. They stretched, and where lights flickered, shadows split into multiple branches. The shadow knew the fact that it always existed on the opposite side of light, but that alone couldn't reveal its true form. Eventually, at the end of its journey, the shadow reached a golden field where the sunlight was so intense that nothing cast a shadow on. It was a place covered entirely in radiance, where no life could cast a clear outline. There, the shadow experienced, completely disappearing for the first time. Its body felt like it was being erased, as if shaking, and its voice felt gone. But at that moment, it saw the boy in the distance, unable to open his eyes due to the glare, and lost. The boy was hesitating in place, unable to distinguish his surroundings because the light was too strong. As its existence faded, the shadow gathered its last remaining strength and created a very slender line of shadow on the ground. The thin, long, small shade, looking like it was cut from its own body, reached the boy's toes, and the boy carefully walked out following that faint stem. Arriving at the safe edge of the forest cast in shade, away from the intense light, the boy could finally breathe. Watching this, the shadow only then realized the fact that it wasn't just an existence blocking light, but a guardian adjusting the light so people could properly see. The shadow was not a piece of darkness, but an existence balancing between light and people. This realization made the shadow firmer, and it slowly returned to the boy's spot where it was born. The next morning, the boy discovered his heart content for no reason. The sunlight, not blinding, and his shadow feeling somehow warm. The small shadow quietly resided at the boy's feet again, and although that shadow said nothing, it followed by the boy's side with a deep, stable appearance, as if it had fully regained the place it needed to protect.